leap of faith. Now I know why nobody's using swings with you, because nobody's brave enough to do it. Now I know.
Well, and the fact that he loves to swing is what's so odd. I mean,
it's not, because if you're using the same kind of swing that's very supportive, you, little man, are very, very, very dysregulated.
yeah, we did that.
We can always see what the problem is. Alright.
Here's the thing, because I know they have tried to use the swing, but they never said, like, holy crap, I can't get him on the swing. And I have a friend, I have a writing friend who
It's funny
said,
because you talk like a blonde. You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of very real.
that might not be good.
No, it's good. It's real. It's honest.
Well, this friend of mine, his child, anyway, she said, I don't love this therapist. And I was like, you gotta go with your gut. So they switched to this new place. She was like, oh my God, by the end of the session, he got on the swing. And I was like, oh, that's so weird. It never even occurred to me that Amos was like that. Yeah, you would like my blog. It's very real.
Okay, here's what's going to happen.
Look, come here.
Here's what's going to happen. He's going to be angry as a hornet.
No, we put him in a thing yesterday and
So
held him.
let's see what happens.
Well, he settled down, but he was still annoyed. But he went thrashing.
Angry in the beginning. I just don't want you to be worried. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm not worried.
I'm not trying to torture him.
I live with it. I live with him, and hey, no, wait. Oh, I used to take his glasses off. That's
okay. That might be safe for this swing anyway. That might be safer for this swing.
Oh, that's so cozy.
Okay. Somebody put it in.
Look, did you see there's a tractor outside? Look at the tractor. See it? Tractor.
But now I see the state too that you're getting to, where we need to kind of go sit in the car and, you know what I mean, and do our thing and just kind of veg, because this is very volatile.
Right. Well, especially if you're like have 3 other kids that like go to a soccer game.
Can you put that inside for Miss Ray? No, put that inside for Miss Ray. Put Elmo in there. Put him inside. Let's see where he's gonna go. Elmo. Put this one inside. Grover.
Kiss me, kiss. Give me a kiss. But then, see, that makes me think it's fake, though. Because if he can stop that quickly.
Well, it depends, because if something like touch, no, I understand what you're saying. If something, and to some degree, you're correct. But the problem is that if something like touch bothers you, it feels like you're touching a hot stove, or something feels like, 1,000 bugs are biting you. If you get away from it, there's going to be a certain level of relief just by getting away from that source of input. So some kids actually perceive touch just like that.
Yeah, I don't think he does when he's mad, but typically he wants me to carry him all the time,
Right. But there's different kinds of touch. Deep pressure touch, hugging touch, comforting touch, squeezes. The way you're holding him right now is very much pressure touch. Light touch is a whole different scenario, because we have many different
light
receptors.
touch?
Light touch is going to be more like when I'm gently kind of touching him. So if I have gentle contact like this, places like the feet, the hands, the mouth, the face that are more sensitive, more densely receptive, that's where you usually see a bit of an aversion to light touch. The more control you have over the touch, even if you have sensory defensiveness, you'll be more tolerant of touch. Okay. So if you initiate the touch, if he initiates the touch with you or someone else when he's ready to be touched, that doesn't mean that his touch is good, that it's working properly. Because if that same child, and then somebody comes up who he's not expecting it, and comes, and touches him or puts on his
he doesn't do well with that.
That's unexpected, that's out of his control, then you tolerate it much less well.
Yeah. Well, like
so
Cecilia would just come up and do a little thing to him.
Put him in here, but just don't throw him in upside down. Put him in so he feels like he's sitting up some way, because I have two beasts I'm working against here. And you're going to hold on. Don't let him feel like you can hold on. So give a squeeze. You give a squeeze. I'm going to swing. Keep going. And come on in, Mommy. Oh, no, little guy. You just got to trust me for that. And the little ones. It's 2 in the bed. Oh, Ray. Can I hold on to you for a minute? I want you to stay in view, Mommy. Actually, come stay in view, please. Miss Ray's going to be the rescuer for a second. Let's go. I want to try something. I'm not taking you away from you. You, I need to see a few things. Jump over to Mommy. You ready? Let's go. Let's go. You're big enough. So can you see how that would be different, different than typical? What child would want to be here?
Right.
Not many.
Right.
I usually have to pull them out kicking and screaming, honestly.
Right.
And the fact that he thinks that there's nothing left to do in here concerns me.
Right.
And the reason being is that your vestibular system, which is what we need to talk more about, because that's one of the very large ones going amok. Does he have a drink or a bottle or a cup or anything? Did you bring this water in?